Hello everyone, and welcome to this audio podcast. This audio podcast is part of the ShiZMode Chapter. This audio podcast is part of the ShiZMode Panzer. This audio podcast is part of the analysis and expose and lipostics. This audio podcast is part of the Geronimo, and this audio podcast is part of a Storm Lipostics production. In and through this audio podcast, I look at sort of the results and following some of the initial analysis in as part of the previous audio podcast in this chapter. So in as part of the sort of additional results. So 504, around just under 6.5% of individuals in nursing or care homes were prescribed 2 or more nephrotoxic medicines, and around 65 or just under 1% were prescribed 3 or more for both nephrotoxic and renal dose adjustment medicines. 2,728 were prescribed 2 or more, just over 34%, and 1,198 were prescribed 3 or more, just around 15%. The most prescribed nephrotoxic sort of medicine types were sort of from diuretics, followed by angiotensin converting enzyme inhibitors, or ACIs, and then relatively few individuals in sort of care homes and nursing homes were prescribed an oral non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug, or NSAIDs, around 123, and only one was prescribed sort of parenteral antibiotic referred to as gentamicin. Draws this audio podcast to a close. This audio podcast is part of the ShiZMode Chapter. This audio podcast is part of the ShiZMode Panzer. This audio podcast is part of the analysis and expose and lipostics. This audio podcast is part of the Geronimo, and this audio podcast is part of a Storm Lipostics production.